Hi, I'm MB Nirmal, founder Exnora International. Happy New Year to you. Say loudly, 2020, planet pretty. You will doubt how the planet can become pretty in 1 year. Whatever we see in the newspaper, TV, all very discouraging. Everywhere there is chaos, confusion, fights, demonstrations. So many things happening. But you believe me, because I'm an incurable optimist with undying, unquenchable, unshakable, and unstoppable optimism. I'm a chronic optimist, and whatever so far in my life I tried, all have been successful. So here is an opportunity for you to take part in the activity 2020 Planet Pretty. One of the greatest visionaries I see in my life is Abdul Kalam ji, who said that by 2020 India will emerge as a superpower. Many people ask what happened to his vision, but he can leave a vision as far as to work. So you are not going to make the nation great. What I'm going to ask you to make your home great, your street great, that's all. Two simple tasks you are going to do. If every one of you who listen to me take care of their home and street, India becomes a great nation. I'm going to share with you. So 100% Abdul Kalam, the great man's vision will come true, and you are going to work. There's nothing can stop us. Don't worry where is money and all. It's all going to be idea-centric, effort-centric, people-centric, and people participation-centric. We don't need monetary capital. We have plenty of human capital, social capital, which we'll use, which you are going to use. Already I have made this task at my home, my street. You are going to do in your place. That's all you have to do. So very simple. You need to do, it's a junction. Junction means all the trains come to a particular place called junction. You have an electric junction box. So junction means, I found one junction is Facebook. So Facebook, we have to create a Facebook group in the name of a place. Let us say your residential colony. To begin with, you can do that. Or your city, you can do. And you have to give an attractive name for that. So in the junction, if you see a Facebook group, there's a space called announcement. I can make an announcement. In the announcement, I'll be giving links to you how you can make your home heavenly home, or home awesome, street a visual treat, or street sweet street. Imagine how sweet street, and so on. So this is all possible. With your home, what you are going to do, what's first important for any human being is the quality of air. The air which we breathe is not good, you know about it, and people get a lot of disease due to air pollution. So first activity which I'll give you, which you are going to do to begin with in your home, and then in the street, that's all. I'm not asking you to do elsewhere. And in the street, you don't need to do alone. You find somebody who can do that. So I told you about air pollution. Care air, cure air for pure air. Care air means air pollution prevention. Cure air means you have to plant trees for pure air. The second need of human being is water. So we have water wiser. We give 24 ideas, and you'll be shocked to know that by quality, 70% less what we drink. The reason is quantity. The quantity is less, the quality will go down. But fact is, the water is there. Water is available to everyone really, to every need really. It's not want of water. It's want of water management. You are going to manage water in your home and street. You will all get good water. So this may guarantee to you. It's all simple effort. You need to see that. So then you can cater water to poor people. The water itself has so many dimensions. I'm not elaborating. I told you the first thing is quality of air and then water. Statistics say in India every 2 seconds a child dies by drinking water, not drinking poison. This is a position today. Then how it will improve, or how it will be there after 20 years, imagine. So we are all born not to suffer like this. So this is why I come the new year. It's going to be beautiful. Each one of you going to start a Facebook I'm going to tell you what you have to do. The two activities I told you. The third activity, I told you, it's not only air pollution. Next comes is noise pollution. So we have voice against noise, which will make noise nice, very beautiful. People don't know about noise pollution. Often I've been telling people, don't keep high volume. It disturbs me, my sleep, and people are not bothered. They increase the volume. Very much late I came to know that noise causes the person who subject noise pollution, men and women become impotent, and more importantly, a pregnant woman will invariably deliver a baby with physical deformity or mental deficiency. So every slum you have pregnant woman you can see, and that's why the children don't match with children brought up in society where the children are born without having been subject to noise. So this is important, noise pollution. I told the fourth one is plastic. So you have plastic practic. There won't be plastic pollution at all. 100% I guarantee you. Plastic, it's all, prevention is better than cure. Next is, I want to say here one of my funny quotes. For Hindus, Muslims are not enemy. For Muslims, Christians are not enemy. For Christians, Hindus are not enemy. For person of one language, another language is not enemy. Then who is enemy? Our caste, upper caste, lower caste. I would say all are same. We are one. Who are our common enemies? Globally, climate change, locally, mosquito. More Hindus, Muslim, Christians die by a small, bird. You can call it bird, winged monster, mosquito. So we have mosquito. There won't be mosquito, I promise you. Hundreds of areas where they introduce the idea, there are no mosquitoes. And I want to tell you, such an optimist I am, I don't believe that you can win a war against mosquito. But there won't be mosquito because we prevent mosquito breeding 100%. So you allow mosquito to breed and then fight, you will never win a war. Mosquito, we share with ideas, which I will share with you in the website. You can go. It's very simple. And first is stop and stall stagnation. S3. Stop and stall stagnation. Water should not be stagnant. We identified 12 areas notorious for water stagnation outside your home and about 20 places in your own house. Mosquitoes breed. Then bar and block breeding, B3. So suppose the water is stagnation, you can't do anything. You can see that mosquitoes don't breed there, you can see. And there will be places where you can't do that also because you live next to Coombe River where the water doesn't flow, stagnates. So D3. D3 means dawn, dusk, door shut. Mosquitoes are very punctual, not like us. It keeps us time. It comes the morning or evening. You have to keep the door shut during this period. Then there won't be mosquito. In case still mosquitoes, if you see they breed around you. Suppose you say, sorry sir, I can't control the door. I stay in a hostel. N3, net needed and necessary. N3, net needed and necessary. Then you can say that it's all right, sir. When I tour, what will happen? Yash Chopra, a Mughal producer, a great producer, he died because of mosquito dengue, because they travelled. So we see G3. G3 means go guided and guarded. When you go, you always carry your cosmetics. Men take shaving set and all. In addition, you need to take with you maybe some repellent cream or vaporizer, something you have to take it, so you are not bitten with mosquito where you stay there. I think I told you, with all these still, you say mosquito is there, final, last climax is M3, man, machine, medicine. You can employ a person in a residential colony, you can give him a machine, costs about 4,000 rupees. He can go and spray insecticide, pesticide, mosquitoes won't breed. I think I don't advise M3, and if you do all the thing I told you, I can give you a sample of our ideas. I wish 2020 you are not bitten even once by mosquito. Then comes toilet. When I say toilet, they say what's the problem with me? But slum people have toilet. So Exnora used the word toilet. We created several toilets. The first toilet was, one beautiful word in English called empathy. Without empathizing with people, I started doing on my own. I understood it's wrong. When I considered toilet, people were still answering call of duty outside. I asked what happened to the toilet, why don't you use? He said there are only 5 cabins or rooms. We are about 1,000 people. So I didn't have money nor any way, if I could find a way to construct additional rooms. So I made the word toilet a joylet, Joylet, where there will be a lot of diversions. You can even call it distractions for people to forget for the time being call of nature. They can read newspaper, read books, listen to music, play carom, chess. We also had a wash basin for them to wash, and a very lot of fun and all was there. And we had a speak and peek. People can train themselves in public speaking and outside the toilet. So all this we made, and people for the time being forget the call of nature and allow mind to be preoccupied. Then the children, we did not buy this idea. When he said that there's a, what you call joylet, they're afraid to go inside. So we created toilet, Toylet. That means we had rocking horse, what you call swans, and a shelf to keep. We have toy joy. We collect all the used toys. The toys are kept there, and a blackboard. The children write what is they expect from us and all. Very interesting. So where children avoided, they started going there. I told you about toilet. Then we had toy lot. What is toy lot? Today women in slum have no common place to gather, even to learn vocation. So we construct a hall above a toilet. We call toy lot. Lot means so many. There the women come 10 to 1. They learn some vocations. The same place 4 to 6 children come. We have teach reach tuition program. Then comes 6 to 8. You can see that people read newspapers, magazines. It's a reading room. Then 8 to 10 becomes indoor game for youth. They play carom, chess. And 10 to morning 6, old people take refuge or shelter there. So I told you toy lot. Then toilet. What is toilet? Some Rotary Club said we'll give each house 3,000 rupees. Then the people, when you went to some village, they said we need 5,000. I said, okay, we give 3,000. 2,000 it should come from the form of shramdan, your labor, sweat and toil. Toil means, work hard. So the men, women, children all jointly construct a toilet. So all the people at toilet, it's a participation, public-private participation. It's a wonderful idea I'm giving you. There are so many ideas. I keep on telling you there are 24 areas, believe it or not, using the word toilet. Then we had toolet. What is toolet? Outside wall, we'll paint it well and give it for advertisement for some company who give monthly money that is sufficient to maintain toilet. I'm giving you all solutions, and I must thank here, if at all somebody English language, it helped me trigger. This is left brain for logic, right brain for magic. So English, when you conscious mind is science, subconscious is miracle. So I found the solutions all came to me. I don't want to say I, please remove I. This all I program, I get it in the early morning, 2 o'clock. I've been getting up 2 o'clock early morning. I told you, then we have safety, lofty. There are so many kinds of safety needed. Everything is shared with you. What you should do when a natural disaster strikes you. What you should do before, during, after. Everything we told you. People don't know that. We ask often people, if a fire break out in the house, what you should do first. People invariably give wrong answers. They'll say that we'll open the window. You should not open the window because the fire breaks out. You should cut down the oxygen supply. So oxygen, if you don't close the window, oxygen is country supply is there, the fire will be there, and the wind will take the fire to your bedroom or other places. You must keep a fire extinguisher, not in the kitchen, outside. We've given you 200 safety, even lift safety, home alone women, home alone elders, home alone children safety, and all we have shared. So all these ideas, then Agni-Stri, women woken, how women can remain safety, all these ideas shared. Totally, if you look at it, it's a huge, like a hotel menu, or more than a hotel menu, or a pharmacy, so many medicines. We're given medicines to cure the illnesses plaguing the society. Everything is ready. Now you should be ready. You get in touch with me, number one. Number two, we will share all these ideas which we told you right now, how we make a place beautiful. It starts with, and we give you one more thing I forgot to say, as human being, you are entitled to 8 kinds of environment. If 8 kinds of environment is provided to any human, we call environment entitlement. If 8 is provided, there's nothing called a suppressed caste or oppressed caste, somebody genetically born to be bad or nothing. We have not given them the so-called upper caste. We didn't give the suppressed caste this 8 environment. If you give the 8, they will be really as great as anybody in the top upper caste. First is clean environment. Clean environment itself has got 4 compartments. The first clean itself has 4. First is you should not spit in the place. Litter free. There should be, first is litter free. Second is you should not spit, should not urinate, should not defecate. The second is what you call public sanitation, toilet, water and all comes there. The third one is what you call pollution prevention. The fourth one, hygiene. We don't wash our hands. Hygiene, my gene is the answer for that. Then green environment. You will be wonderstruck that green environment itself has got 42 kinds of green environment. I'm not going to elaborate for want of time, but I'm telling you whatever I share with you, lot of employment opportunities for unemployed youth. They can get job, they can self-employed, they can create vertical terrace farm, they can create a green GORD, filters, green curtains, all plants. You can clothe your house with plants. It can all happen. Green environment. Then comes called built environment. Built means for poor people in particular, they must have a door, they must have a light, a stove, gas stove, and a toilet, water. Within the house about 20. Outside the house they must have a road, they must have school, police station, bus transport and so many other things. Built environment. You keep it a checklist. And poor people should find out, and rich people, CSR should all help people to get this built environment. Everybody should have a shelter. Then only they can come up well. I told you about the built environment. Then comes livelihood environment. Today, unemployment. Every company retrenches people and a lot of problems. I want to tell you, it's again wrong to say there are no employment opportunities. There are so many students are educated. They got a degree, but they can't go and work because they don't know how to. They lack practical knowledge. Number 2, there are new opportunities emerged, and which you are not spotting. You have to create a new vocation there. There's so many. A very long list. Livelihood opportunity. So I told you the next comes what you call safety environment. There are about 80 kinds of safety you need inside, outside, everywhere. Even in travel, road safety, we can make it roads zero accident. I promise you, zero accidents. So these all, and we have prefixed zero with some 200 problems. We put with zero before that. All the 200 can be solved in the new year. You begin that great Abdul Kalam dream. It will come true. I told you safety, environment, safety 99% because of our own commissions, omissions, negligence, and we are not aware of it. Lack of awareness, that's all. So safety, I told you. Then social environment. What is social environment? In society, how you are regarded, the people have esteem for you and all. And I tell you that, and again I'm telling you, please never discriminate people by their birth, and let us not call somebody upper caste or lower caste, all are same, we are one. And social environment, anybody who joins this group, he has to name himself Exnora Community Star. First designation he has to do. So first that's how he comes in, and then he starts in his home, in his street. Social environment, we give you 20 abilities to you. Each one will make you something formidable. You will become a face in the crowd, moon among the clouds. For example, we teach public speaking. They are all self-learning. We don't teach. We enable you to learn. From there, you can become a social entrepreneur, can be a social worker, can become a politician. Everything is possible, all taught under what you call livelihood opportunity. A social environment is highly regarded. Then comes most important is called mental environment. What is mental? My mind itself doesn't allow me to grow. And I call myself useless, I'm good for nothing. But don't use these words, don't even thinking stage. You have to avoid letters. You have to see MB and Windows. How thinking stage itself, you become positive. Later I'll share with you this idea, but now I tell you, what you become, what you think is told by all religions, and you have to be positive thinking, very important. And never say I'm useless, never say I'm good for nothing, never say whatever I speak, I don't know how to speak. And this all is self-certification you pass. When you do that, your subconscious and your body cells all listen. We can take a cell of you, by cloning you can create another of you. That means your cells, trillions of cells, have brain, heart and everything. Whatever you think or say, it listens, and it drowns you or make you to grow. So you should be very positive. Tell all your family members, there should be mutual motivation club in the house. Each one should motivate, everyone should encourage, never discourage. It's a long subject. We teach you seventh sense, which is free. This very highly paid course, which is highly, Exnora is conducting it per day. Course, the tickets are sold for up to 10 lakhs rupees, and corporates are paying 2 lakhs and government was paying 1 lakh for Exnora people to go and teach 7 cents, which we are making it free. What is 7 cents? We are all programmed by others. You take control, program your conscious, subconscious, right brain, left brain, you program your cells, you program and become what you want to be. Very simple. We teach you 7 cents. If you learn, you will never ever fail in life. You will say never say die, never give up attitudes. What else you want? We are giving it free, which was one of the topmost programs which we teach you. But you must become Exnora community star. That's how you enter Exnora world, and then you start in home and street. In home you call it Home Exnora. The street you call it Residence Welfare Association Exnora. Kind remember, if there is already a Residence Welfare Association, they can get affiliation with us. So then the environment I told you, last is cellular environment, the cells I told you, again repeat it. So when you say long live, I look at you and say long live, or I say in Tamil, Valga Valamudan. You may not listen, my cells listen, cells think that I am addressing them. Hence I say hell with you. I say Nasama po. If I say, you may not listen, but what will happen? It will affect me. These ideas will pound my cells and inner conscience, and they'll never grow. People commit suicide because of this negative mind programming. I found never ever give space in your heart to hate somebody. There are people who will create problem. Don't hate them, because if you hate somebody, he is not affected. You are affected. You are mentally disturbed. You may commit a crime against him. Then what happens? There's a change in your hormone secretion, your body cells, body chemistry, everything. And if you keep on hating somebody, one day you will die. That person will be alive. One day your photo will come in the paper that this person passed away. So I'm going to tell you, the only way you can counter the challenge of somebody who tries to malign you is to grow taller than him. That's probably he is trying to distract you so that you don't grow. So just become a deaf person and don't listen to him. You keep growing. And this, how you can grow? We are given 8 environment, entitlement. All these things are going to be shared. The first tool is Facebook. Finally, I want to say, you select the name of the place, one place. It can be your birthplace, or the place where you are working, or the place where you had your education, the place where you met your turning point, or the place where your guru, your mentor lives, your teacher. You can select the town, number 1. Number 2 is it can be even the place you work, your company where it functions, the college where it functions. I want to say that you have to select 4 photographs which will immediately make people identify your place, and send the 4 photo, name of the place. The name of the place, you just mention it, correct spelling in English and Tamil, please do that. And you have to find the last is alliteration. So we are very fond of alliteration. We said T Nagar, Tree Nagar, Mailapur, My Lovepur, Shenai Nagar, Sheer Joy Nagar, Poet's Garden, Pretty Poet's Garden. So this is endless, I am telling you, endless. In Tamil, we also made equally well, Kunjum Kovai. Kovai, people, Tamil becomes very great in Kovai. They speak well. என்னங்க எப்படிங்க இருக்கீங்க, நல்லா இருக்கீங்களா, அப்படி தான் பேசுவாங்க. ஸோ கோவை, and each place we are given something, Trivandrum for Trivandrum, and each place there is something positive. The word itself does motivate you. The place motivates. The name which you give motivates. There's a called Kudunguyur. Kudunguyur place where they burn the garbage, dump all sewage. We said Kolgayur. Kolgayur. And these names have been given. Facebook already given. You go and search Karur. We said Karututru Karur. Karututru means they get ideas. Karur is such a beautiful industrial town. It has 2 banks headquarters. Can you believe? A small town and a beautiful town. And Karur. So each town we are given this Tanjai, Vanjai, Nagai, Vetri, Vahai. In Tamil also we have played pun with words. I don't think you don't feel that I missed your town. Already we made for all the towns, villages in Tamil Nadu like this. You can also use your right brain and give some beautiful alliteration for your place. Chennai, cheer high. The first project we are going to do, all people, because Chennai is the place where Exnora is born and where I was born. Chennai, cheer high, H-I-G-H. So we are going to make people cheerful. You can see in Chennai, people even slum always smiling. I don't think any place people are so happy in spite of all their problems. They are cheerful. They will guide you. You ask your route, they will guide you. They are very good people. Mandir, Tamil Nadu. The capital is Chennai. So Chennai is going to be a role model. A.R. Rahana, from great family. A.R. Rahman's sister and mother of G. Prakash. She has become chairperson of Exnora. Mr. Thomas Franco was born in Nagarkoil, a great champion. He was educationist, environmentalist, social activist, humanist. You can say so many things of him. He is the National General Secretary. He is there. Sendur Pari, from a very illustrious family from Tamil Nadu, from Thiruvarur, is the National International Exnora President. Chidambaram, who is a gift of Karaikudi, whose family and all done great service. And we have R. Govindraj, one of the wonder person who keeps Exnora moving always forward. R. Govindraj and countless people, great. My only talent has been spotting talents, encouraging talents. If you have the talents, please meet me. I told you everything. I want to conclude. MB Nirmal is my name, easy to remember. M means muck means garbage. You need broomstick, so to clean it, and Nirmal. Cleanliness come automatically. You really appreciate my parents for the foresight. We are born in Tamil Nadu, but you have given me a name doesn't belong to Tamil Nadu. Nirmalam. So mbnirmal@gmail.com. My mobile number is 9840034900. You can even text me if you can't reach me. Definitely I'll call you when I become free. And then Exnora MB Nirmal is my Facebook ID. Twitter @MB at the rate of MB Nirmal. You can follow me in Twitter, very easy. All these things you can do. You and LinkedIn, I am there again. I am there in all social media. Through social media, we're going to rock the world. We're going to bring people together, and all solutions are found. Harmony is 100%. Harmony means harmony within myself and harmony in the society. Both have been shared. And I want to share that idea. We created Mother Everywhere. That's an organization which brings oneness among people. Mother is always kind. So I am your mother, you are my mother. We are going to treat each other wherever the Hindu, Muslim, Christians live. When a religion takes process, other religions keep water booth, welcome arches. You must have read in the newspaper. They keep a big banner where write which Brahmin help which scheduled caste help which Brahmin, which Hindu help, which Muslim, which Malayali help, Tamil help. All these are kept. This is all never known to the world. Only a rumor is enough for free for all. We attack each other. So bringing oneness. I forgot to say an important thing. You can add before your name EXN. EXN means Exnoran. You belong to Exnora, EXN. Suffix is GPAN. You kindly all of you add GPAN. What is GPAN means? The two great leaders. I take one day training program on GPAN. I'm going to share it. G means Gandhi. Mahatma Gandhi. I feel the greatest human. I declare. Whoever talks whatever rubbish about him. And if somebody says ill of Gandhi, you show me. I have grown big, taller. I find solutions all using Satyagraha, non-violence. I worship Gandhi, Mahatma Gandhi. Gujarati should take pride. Gujarati should never allow somebody to criticize Gandhi. Okay, and Gandhi alone cannot make a complete leader. Another leader was born called Patel, Vallabhbhai, Iron Man. These two are the leaders. Gujarat has given two great leaders. I don't see any other people greater than these two people from Gujarat. Patel, Iron Man, what he did, Gandhi got freedom, but there's a problem. There are 383 small countries, counties, samasthanams, and Palayakar. All these people said, we are going to revive our respective kingdom. But this Iron Man went and said, no, we join India. He made us one. So I select. So GPAN. You put G caps, P caps, IAN means you belong to that. IAN. If you still want to know some explanation for IAN, I can give you I for India, A for Atal Bihari Vajpayee or Abdul Kalam, N for Nehru or Netaji. All everything is there. These are the role models for me. I don't see anybody else's role models. GPIN ad. What happens when you go to a government office or even say ration shop? There's a problem. You be nice like Gandhi, and if he doesn't give you a respond, you became Patel. And just imagine, 100 GPINs, 100 Patels go and make a demand. What will happen? I leave it to you. You will have answer. So there will be zero corruption. We have created fifth pillar, fourth pillar, third pillar, second pillar, first pillar, and pillar of pillars. So all these are ready. If you want to get anything done without doling out money, you can do it. We are making it possible. We have done it already. I think I told you this is the best speech, best gift I can give to people world over, and in India particular. All of you follow. Please keep in touch with me. You do only social through social media. BBC says today social media has overtaken TV media and print media. Social media is your media, where you are the writer, you are the reporter, you are the editor, you are the cameraman, you are the cinematographer, everything you are. You can make live telecast. You spread the message. Let us all say 2020 planet pretty. We are going to make the planet beautiful. I want to say I'm not very old. I'm 77. You can see the enthusiasm in me. I promise you, very shortly we are having launch a tree challenge. There won't be air pollution. Climate change. We have found solution. How climate change can be reversed. There's one idea, best idea in USA. We are going to reverse climate change, but it won't happen one man by one man. All of you should join. I want to complete telling you, you begin at your home. You tell yourself all good things begin with me in my home. Then you stretch out and go to the street, and you ask every other person to make his home awesome. That's all. If everybody does, the automatic street becomes clean and green. The WhatsApp is there. That's all. You can use it, misuse, disuse, abuse, but you can make use of WhatsApp for positive things. It's like a knife. Knife is good or bad. It's not depend on knife. Who uses it, what for he uses it. So use Facebook, WhatsApp, for that matter, any kind of Instagram or anything, Telegram, anything, use it for good purpose. Spread good message. Will make the world safer, beautiful. MB Nirmal signing off, wishing you once again, begin in your hometown, hometown. Let us make, I salute Abdul Kalam ji, the great person. I greet you in Tamil as usual, my own characteristic. This is my signature greeting. வாழ்க வளமுடன், வாழ்க நலமுடன், வாழ்க மகிழ்ச்சியுடன், வாழ்க சிறப்புடன், வாழ்க செழிப்புடன், வாழ்க எழுச்சியுடன், வாழியவே. Thank you.
If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go and click the bell icon to get regular updates from our channel. In case you have missed any videos, please visit the channel page by clicking the channel icon.